Hey guys, I wanted to talk about something else here. I wanted to talk about, take a look here at Genesis 3:15. Now Genesis 3:15 says this: because of what Lucifer did. Uh, Check this out, verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. So God right there issues a warning and telling Satan that a seed is going to come that is going to crush his head. It's going to kill him. It's going to take him out. Okay? So somebody that's going to be born of a woman, okay, is going to defeat Lucifer. This is what God is telling him. So now when we read the Old Testament, the entire Old Testament, really it can be seen through the lens of Genesis 3:15. What I mean by that is because of what God tells Satan here, that Satan is going to use two methods to try to keep the seed from killing him. Okay, now put yourself in that situation. If you know that someone is going to be born that's going to defeat you, what are you going to try and do? Well, this is what Satan has done. Okay, he's used two methods in the Old Testament. Now go to Genesis chapter 4, and let's go with right here, verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. Okay, now we knew Cain was of the wicked one. He was on Satan's side. Abel was good. He wanted to serve God. Okay, so you had two different seeds. You had a good seed and a bad seed here. Now, Satan, and these are the first two people that were ever born on this earth, Cain and Abel. And this is why you already had a murder taking place. There's only four people on the earth, and you got a 25% murder rate on the earth. Because this is because of Genesis 3:15. See, Cain was the firstborn, and after he saw Abel being born, he thought, well, this could be the seed that's going to destroy me. So what does Cain do? He kills him. Kill him so he doesn't kill me, you know? This is what's taking place here. This is why there was a murder so quick. And then now if we go up to Genesis 6, okay, this is why the flood came. Okay, the flood came so early after creation because if you look here in verse 2, the sons of God and the daughters of men, uh, well, let's read it again. Okay, the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. Okay, now the daughters of men, we already talked about this in chapter 5 with Ada and Zillah. The first two daughters of men that are mentioned were the women that were putting ornaments on themselves. They were wearing like earrings and gold and beautiful adornment. And they were also like looking like mascara and makeup and blush. They were using all these things to seduce the sons of God. And I thought, think to yourself, why did that happen? Because Satan is trying to intermingle, because he wants all the sons of God to fall, to be on his side. Okay, because if they're on his side, then there'll be no sons of God left. And if he knows that there's going to be a son of God that's going to come, that's going to be born, that's going to kill him. He doesn't want to be killed. So by Abel, he killed Abel, and if he can't kill him, God's going to have him, or Lucifer's going to have the people use his people to seduce the sons of God, so they will intermingle themselves with them, and then they will fall themselves, and then they're going to be on Satan's side. You guys see what's going on? So that's why the flood came so early, because the earth was filled with violence, and nobody was serving God anymore, because Lucifer had intermingled his people to seduce the good sons of God so that they fell. So that's incredible. So when you read the Old Testament, you can actually, in the background, you keep the lens of Genesis 3:15, and it shed a lot of light on what's taking place, why there's so many killings, and and intermingling, and Satan uses women a lot to seduce men, to get them to fall, to disobey God's commandments. So I thought that was fascinating. And as you go through the Old Testament, time and time again, you see those two things taking place. Satan's either trying to kill God's people or trying to intermingle his people with them to get them to fall. So that's that light God has given us to see, so that we know what was taking place, through the entire Old Testament. So it's something that I learned. Pastor Stephen Bohr did some sermons on that, and he has a wealth of knowledge. If you guys ever want to watch a good pastor, he has so many videos. He has a ministry called Secrets Unsealed. He has a lot of light on the Bible, and just like I said, a wealth of knowledge that he can teach and train. So anyways, I hope you guys liked that. I just wanted to shed a little bit of light on that, and hopefully that'll show you guys something. So that's it for this video. I'll talk to you guys later.